What's up, BookTube and AuthorTube? Sandy Golson back here, and I'm going to talk to you about an interesting subject that is probably near and dear, in one way or another, to all of us. I'm going to talk to you today about love. That's right. Let's talk about love. Now, I might not be talking about love in the way that you're probably thinking that I'm going to be talking about love. I'm talking specifically about the love of a character or several characters within a story that you are either writing or reading. Now, this love can take many different forms. We can hate to love a character. We can love to hate a character. We can love to love a character. And that can be for any number of reasons along the way. But what happens when that love is put to the test? Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's where I'm at right now with a story that I am currently writing. And this is a story that I started during National Novel Writing Month, NaNoWriMo, during the month of November. Now, the goal for NaNoWriMo, of course, is 50,000 words. For those of you who are familiar with it, I should say, of course. I was able to eclipse that goal a couple of days before Thanksgiving, and I was able to finish the month with more than 60,000 words, putting me well on track to where I think I'm going to need to be, which is in the 70 to 75,000 word range to be able to wrap this story up. But here's the thing. As you're coming down to the end when you're writing, you start to think about the possibilities of how the story is going to end and whatever twists, you might end up putting on the story so that it doesn't read like so many other stories with a cliche ending that is going to make people go, oh yeah, really? Like we didn't see that coming. So I'm going for something that doesn't prompt you to have that type of reaction. And so in considering doing this, I have to consider the very real possibility of either saying goodbye to a character that I've come to like, or soiling said character by sprinkling either a little bit of dirt or a lot of dirt on that character so they're not quite as lovable as maybe they had been earlier in the story when the character was first introduced. The reason that I am really considering this is because it gives an added twist to the twist that I'm already going to put on the end of this story. So we're going to be twisting it up quite a bit to end this story and this National Novel Writing Month project. So I've got to decide, am I willing to let go of my love for this character and just bury his ass and just bury him? And that's probably what I'm going to have to do, because the more I think about it, I think it's just going to make the ending that much better to throw that little added twist on there. So I think that's the direction I'm going to go with this particular extra twist, until I probably start second guessing myself and consider changing my mind, in which case I'll probably be tempted to write an alternate ending for the story. But that remains to be seen. In the meantime, it's time for me to run this character that I've liked, that I've grown to love, that I've built from the ground up, to run him into the ground. But he will be run into the ground for a good cause, for the betterment of this novel.